So today we're stopping in again to check on this AC KvK between 2293 and 1473. I'm not sure if they've given up on this attempt to get into obviously Kingsland / Orleans, but it seems like whatever progress they've made overnight, they managed to lose it in the uptime from 1477, right? 1473 rather. So yeah, there's it's kind of weird. Not sure what's happening with 2293, but maybe someone who's out there watching can let me know what's going on. But if we look at even 505 here, there's no territory, there's no cities here anywhere. So it's kind of weird. I'm really not sure what's happening. But they're over on this side, they're fighting here, so I don't know, man. Even for 51, if 51 are allies with these guys here, and if they made it into Kingsland, it's gonna be a 2v1 or like a 3v1 or something, right? Because it's like top versus bottom. There's gonna be all these kingdoms here versus them. So it's kind of weird. I'd really love to know what's going on. I'm just kind of like checking in to see if there's any changes really. Yo, shout out to Evil, shout out to P-Man, shout out to Jamie as well up in the chat here. Appreciate you guys. How is everyone doing on this beautiful Saturday evening? Hey buddy, did you enjoy the sun earlier? I sure did, mate. I sure did. I got up, made a little leg stretch, walk around the park, went to the shops and just got myself some juice and that, and then come back in. It was pretty cool. It's ground time. Indeed it is, Evil. You know what it is, we're just chilling. And Jamie says, hey bro to you, Jamie. What's up, man? Just like P-Min said, did you enjoy some of the sunshine up in Scotland? Or there was no sun in Scotland? I imagine there's no sunshine in Scotland, bro. Enjoy my coffee. And with watching ground. Hey, Eva, I always appreciate you, mate. Honestly, you always say the coolest things, man. Evil is #1. Oh my god. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys have some insider story. Evil, you've got some friends in 2293, right? Have they given up on this zone? Because it's kind of weird, like, you know, Kingsland or Orleans, right, is roughly about 7 to 8 days away. And given the situation where they are currently, they're far away from getting to this pass. There's a lot of burning to get through these fort walls, right? So I'm confused, man. Have they give up the zone? Have they given up the KvK? What's going on? Do you guys know what's up? P-Min says, yes, I'm good, mate. Have you been working on some Osiris League tactics today? Oh, you've been working on some tactics. Well, good luck with that, man. Osiris League is something that I'd love to get into, but I just don't generate enough speed ups, and I don't have enough troops to even consider Osiris League, man. But it would be nice to get one of those skins, right? And with my current gameplay and, you know, speed up generation, trust me, to be the next 20 years before I even manage to get any of those skins. I'll be long gone by then. I think it's just downtime. I'm still wondering how, by the way, managed to get those forts. Yeah, dude, every time, whatever 2293 doing their uptime, it literally get undone during their downtime. So it's a lot of back and forths with the way that the territory is right now. So it's kind of weird, Evil, honestly. I really don't know what's happening. But they can plan to use farms and push one pass open. Dude, I don't know, man. I think 1473 is just in beast mode, honestly. These guys are just literally just mashing everything up as well. So I don't think it's gonna be easy for 2293 versus 1473. So I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, this entire KvK or this zone for them. Milky, evening, bro. Evening, Milky. Yeah, another YouTuber in my live stream chat here. Honestly, Milky, it's a pleasure, man. I've seen a couple of your content, by the way, Milky. Mostly enjoy when you do your live streams and stuff. I just top in, kind of chilling out in the background, watching what you're doing and stuff. You got to the semi-final once, so get my skin ready. Whoa, really? Which of the skins did you get, P-Man? Share your location in chat and share. Do me a favor, not share your location, because then that would mean I'd come out of this KvK. But take a screenshot of your skin and share it with me in the in-game chat so I can have a look at it. That's awesome, though. That's some achievement, bro. No worries, Milky. I appreciate you as well, man. It's just great to see familiar faces in the chat and also some new people as well. Always a pleasure, man. Dragon skin. Hey, Evil, you always come up with some weird stuff. What do you mean, dragon skin? Why couldn't it be a lizard skin? Or a snake skin? Yeah, definitely good to see Milky here as well, man. Milky, are you not streaming any at all today? You're not in KvK? What's the situation with your kingdom and streaming? Hey, Skinsy, I'm not. Oh my god, this guy. I'm so glad to see you here, Skinsy, honestly. But thank you ever so much, mate. It's not actually me back streaming full time. It's just me kind of doing some streams when I do have kind of some time to do it, if you understand what I mean, without going into too much details. But very good to see you, Skinsy. I watched your it's kind of a podcast with yourself and the guy there. Can't remember his name. Dumb. Yeah, the podcast kind of thing. Really love that. Very good to see you as well, Skinsy. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Main account KvK past 7 is on Friday. Restart, we entered KvK 1 at reset. Maybe stream in a few hours. Okay, that'd be cool after football and dinner. That sounds good, man. Sounds good to me, Milky. So many whales in the chat. I'm feeling like a goldfish. Myself included, mate. Honestly, we've got Milky, who's a whale in the chat. We've got Skinsy, another big whale. And obviously, we can't forget Jamie. Jamie's a whale as well, right? Kind of insane. So yeah, it's looking kind of rough for 2293, to be honest. I really would love to know what the game plan is, if they plan to even do any more fighting to get into Kingsland. It seems all the fighting is up here though. Would it just be KP stuff? Have they given up? I'd love to know what the score is. Thanks, bro. Yeah, the podcast was very, very fun earlier. At least you're able to stream something when it's possible. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, so that podcast stuff that you're doing there, I don't know if you plan to keep it up, but yeah, it's a good thing that you're doing. I remember Thingy used to do, TSN Lambo used to do kind of a podcast kind of thing, but even TSN we haven't seen on the rock scene recently. I hope he's doing all right, man. Has anybody heard from TSN? I know he's quite busy these days, and that's why it's kind of like drop streaming. But I'd love to know if TSN is doing all right, man. Oh, he's quitting. Oh man, that's so sad to hear, man. I really, even Lambo, you know, one of the OGs for Rise of Kingdoms, I always enjoy watching Lambo's live stream. He was into his heavy rock kind of metal music, isn't it? Oh man, what is he doing with his accounts though? Is he selling them as well, or giving them away? Or maybe already giving them away? Yeah, I that's a shocker for me as well, knowing that TSN, the true OG, is quitting rock, man. But I remember a post from him where he's saying that real life has becomes really, really busy. So 100% understand his disposition on that one. Oh, he's gonna retire it. Yeah. The true Archer gang. But stranger things have happened, right? Because you remember maybe I'm saying that right? Shinsky 42, the Archer gang dude. He retired his account for many, many years, and then he woke it up recently. I don't know if you guys been seeing any content from Shinsky, I believe his name is pronounced. So maybe Lambo can do something like that. Yo, the Just is up in the... Hey, the Just is here, man. What's up, Just? The Just is here. I hope all of you guys are having a good Saturday, and everybody is in good health, good spirit. Truly appreciate seeing all the familiar names and some new ones as well. If I ever quit, I would just retire the account too. Yeah, I mean, you never know what would happen, right? Because, you know, just like I was saying with Shinsky 42, obviously he retired his account, right? And then when he's ready, when he feels like he's ready, he's back now and, you know, making content and, you know, getting tons of views on it. So yeah, 100%. I'll do the same if I ever retire Rise of Kingdoms, but I don't even see that happening anytime soon, man. I really love the fighting and the direction that the directors are taking the game into, you know? So all of those things are keeping me hooked right now, I'm not gonna lie. Man, this KvK is weird. I mean, Orleans, I don't think small kingdoms, like even top A seed kingdoms, should never do Orleans. I think this is designed for primarily big gold imperium kingdoms, you know, Wales, people who have tons of resources and speed ups and, you know, the depth, the big depth in order to, because once all of these zones literally can last for days leading up into Orleans. And again, even Orleans can last up to days if you've got the resources for it. And you know, when I say resources, I'm talking about everything. I love and hate this game. I put my oil skin in the GC chat. Oh, nice one. Let's see, because it's been a while since there's a lot of skins which I'm not really familiar with. Oh my god, yeah, this is awesome. This one is quite nice. True Peloton training, yeah, pretty good skin, this one. Even though it's, yeah, small amount of health on it, but it's all troop type, so that's pretty cool. Love to see it, man. So I've been using this one to fight until I bought a new 8% defense one. Yeah, even that one as well, it's not too bad, you know. I've got the 8% defense one, and I want to transmog it into this one. I love this city skin, the Twilight Falls. So if I ever get enough brushes to transmog my city skin, I'm gonna change it into this one. So going from this, that'd be cool. My sleeping bank would love me when I quit. True that, Milky. You know, all of those things is going to make for a better life, but you know, can a whale like yourself ever quit the game? No, I don't think so, man. You guys are just gonna put your account to sleep and then come back. I bought the 8% during Zone 5. It's amazing. Okay. I don't know. Depending on what kingdom, what kind of KvK you're in. The 8% is quite nice, but I didn't see it make a big difference for me, man. Unless I'm just crap at playing the game. But my trades was so bad. What did I miss here? Evil says, more friend of mine just quit. Sad to hear about Lambo. Yeah, TSN, man. He's the absolute OG. He's the GOAT, you know? The city skin is pretty cool, P-Min. I love that city skin, by the way, mate. I love the design of it. It's really nice. And then obviously the health for all troop types is pretty good as well. These guys are definitely up for this KvK, man. You see the amount of feel that they've got. If 2293 don't make it into Orleans, there's no way 51 can even do anything about this themselves going into Orleans. So I think it's I don't know if Billet was saying that this KvK could be over in 2 days. That's possibly true, because it's just draining so much resources and stuff to see the position that 93 find themselves in. Yeah, the field there, people are ready for it, man. Nobody's going out on a Saturday, so everybody's here. Everyone is here ready to do some Saturday grinding, getting some KP going and stuff. Yeah, it's a crazy amount of troops they've got here. Crazy. When's my next KvK? I couldn't tell you, bro. I really couldn't tell you, because we're only just finished our KvK right now. So we've got like what, 24 hours to exit the KvK map or something like that. It's not clear how much skips are we gonna take, or even which KvK format we're gonna be doing, but yeah, we just have to wait and see, man. Damn, you have an OL skin? No, not me, bro. Not me. Not me. That was P-Man with his OL skin showing off, you know, just flexing his OL skin. I will never ever get an OL skin. I don't even play OL. Oh my god, there's no way I can get that stuff. I think those two Asian Kingdom from 93 cam has too much downtime. Well, yeah, including them as well, right? 93 as, you know, it's a big difference between their uptime and the uptime from 73, so the imbalance is there, and 73 seems to have just more depth, so they're a lot more depth within 73 than it is for them as well. I migrated Yoda's KvK for good battles. You did. Awesome, Just man. Are you looking forward to the fights? If I'm around just when that one pops off, man, and I can actually stream it and cover it, then I'll do what I can. But I'm not sure what's gonna happen next week as well. So these guys are building here as well. I think this is all an attempt to obviously double rally stuff here. So, but they're already touching stuff here. I don't know. The building over here. I'm talking about the RIP coalition here. But they also have an element over here, right? In 3505. So why is there no cities over here like fighting to push into Orleans? It's kind of weird. Why they're not helping? Does anyone knows what's going on, man? With 2293. That KvK has so much whales. Oh, including you as well, Just right. That's gonna be a crazy KvK. And just go and have a blast, exactly. Oh my gosh. I've heard about that KvK with all the big whales and stuff. You know, accounts that's been sleeping and been woken up to take part in that KvK. Lots of account that's been migrated back as well. Should be fun for those guys. So you can see here, 73 is just up for this KvK, right? There's so much of their players online right now compared to what it is for 93 and their allies in their war camp. Yeah, it just feels like it's not balanced. It just feels something was off. What is going on with 93 these days? Is there some rumors going on like 93 is disbanding or players are migrating out or what? It doesn't seem to have the power that they used to before, where the aggression, you know. The 93 that I used to know, their players are all like crazy fighters who, you know, wants to punch up higher than they actually can. Do you not think of opening up a new project in a new kingdom? Oh my god, Just. Joe, I swear to you, mate. I can't even find the time to even live stream, much less starting a new account. That's insane. So recently, what I've done here, let me show you real quick if I can actually get to my account. So what I've done recently, because I needed two more farm accounts, I've created these 2 farm accounts in these kingdoms here to make it basically what. So I'm gonna have 5 farm accounts to run, and these are only like 11. I think City Hall 11 or City Hall 10, and I've created these accounts like months ago, and I just can't finish it. So yeah, that just goes to tell you, mate, I don't have the time to even think about a restart. That's insane. Oh, you have some update gonna share in the group. Okay, okay. What are they doing? Why are they just like not pushing to get into Orleans? BRB, just gonna hit the head real quick. What about migration? Do you think you'd go to a younger kingdom? No chance, man. No chance. My days of migrating to a different kingdom is off. So inside the story, apparently, 93 is the only to show up. 2 kingdoms just don't show up to fight. Okay, so 93 is the only one who's turning up to fight for the zone here. So the other 2 kingdoms are not really helping 93. That's why I understand. So the question becomes then, will there be a Kingsland? Will there be a fight inside Orleans, or have they given up on this KvK? That's the question. So will there be an Orleans or Kingsland fight? Based on what you just said, they're evil. Migrate to a young kingdom has been the meta for a while. No, I've only just migrated to this kingdom that I'm in, 2638, right? And honestly, I don't have any reason to migrate anywhere right now. And besides, I really love the way that the war lead. I love being on the field with them as well. So yeah, I'm enjoying my time here, man. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying my time. I really love the way they fight as well, as a group. And the leadership here, they're really good leaders, so I've got no reason to go anywhere. If 93 is fighting alone, they are going to get a great job. They're doing a great job in Olin. Oh yeah, so if they're the Olin, yeah, for true. Yeah, they're holding, but here's the question, yeah. If you're saying they're holding, 73 might just be you know, not even bothering pushing right now, because they know that they can take this zone at any point, right? Because they've got themselves 2 circles, and 93 and their campmates has got 1. So which is this? 3% all damage, and I believe the other circle down here is a 3% as well, right? No, that's a counter attack. This the all damage one here. So healing. So yeah, they got what, 3% all damaged. I suppose that if 73 really wants to push to this circle, they can, because there's just not enough people to help 93 secure this zone in any way, shape or form. Well, maybe they've given up. Maybe we don't. There's some information that is out there that we don't know, you know? Maybe they've given up on it. What do you think about the new archers? First and foremost, I think the new archers are misunderstood right now. There's so much that the archer field commander is doing that it needs to be looked at and fully understood. And I think that commander is going to be an awesome commander in the open field. I think he's going to be a good open field meta commander. As for the garrison, again, I feel like that's going to be a really good. So both of those commanders, I think, you know, they're good for their respective roles that they're going to be playing. But I really feel like once we see the testing from those big, you know, whale players in the game, we'll know exactly how they stack up. But honestly, I think they're going to be really, really good. Well, I'm not in the market for an archer commander myself, so they're probably going to be something that I skip, but I've got enough gold heads save up anyway, so if they're so much OP where I need to max them, then I'll go ahead and max them as well. What about the appearance? I am leaning towards Shajar as well. So from what I'm seeing, you know, he benefits a lot from like healing and stuff, and he get those extra bonuses as well. So my gut feeling is that he's going to pair well with Shazar, and he needs to be a commander that has a lot of sustain because of what he's actually doing. So yeah, 100% I think it's going to be Shajar as a good pairing for that commander as well. Many people are talking about Herman, but I don't think so, man. Then the new cav will come and counter the archers. Yes, that's just the simple logics behind it all, right? You release new archers, then you release a counter for it moments after, and then archers are dead again. Oh my gosh, that's so true evil. Man, I don't know what's going on in this KvK, man. All I'm just doing here is just looking at the field fight that's going on. It's hard to tell what they're actually doing, if they've given up. Is there even going to be an Orleans? Herman right now looks to be the primary. In what sense do you mean, just? With the new archers you're talking about, or in general with the current archers that we have? So they want to pair with Alp, AA, but the primary talent. To be honest, even the skill tree isn't bad, mate. You know, going with like a Shazar primary, but I really feel like that's gonna be the play with Shazar. But then again, you know, the Ermon pairing could be a thing as well with the support tree, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see that one for sure. Oh yes, I did see Furious video as well where he's talking about yeah, I did see what Furious is saying there. He said initially his knee-jerk reaction was you know, AA is going to be good, but even Furious is not 100% sure, right? But his video kind of explained a lot of stuff. What he was talking about is thinking behind it. But I really feel like that commander is going to be so good in the open field. Exactly. Still too early to know for sure. So that's why we have to wait for the big players to do the testing and let us see how these commanders perform before we even think about even putting gold heads into them, right? But I really feel like the way that the skills are worded as well, it's just so much information to try to dissect. And one of the things I started doing was like looking at the first skill, and I said, okay, what is this commander actually doing? He's doing this, this, and this. Okay, the second skill, and I keep breaking it down like that, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so confused. There's so much information to dissect into it. It's crazy. The whale talk is who's gonna be the best 7. I think 2 Archer Marches is back. Well, people have been running 2 Archer March for quite some time, innit? I think I missed a chat from Jamie. Jamie said, what time is streaming till, bro? About to head back home with the little one. And I'll stop by again. Yeah, Jamie, I'll be here, man. I'll be here for a little bit, buddy. I've only just started streaming, so it's only like what, 30 minutes into the stream. So I will be around, my man. Yeah, I think Archers has been back for a while because I've been running 2 Archers. Lots of people have been using 2 Archer Marches, man. Because when you think about QSH in general, as QSH is like 2 Archers in one. He's like 2 Archer commanders in one, honestly. He's so powerful, right? But that said, he's so good where you can put anything behind him and he's still gonna trade well. So that free ups your Zuge and your Herman and your YSG to make even a second March. So yeah, Archer's been back for ages, man. Only recently, Jamie, only recently since they've changed the skill tree to add those extra damage mitigation, right? So that's, well, some people have been using Herman primary because of the March speed, not because of the update to the skill tree. Sorry, to the support tree. But no, it's a good all-round tree to use for March speed and for the damage mitigation as well. Obviously tankiness. Evil said, I think the meta changed a bit. We have three kings, 1 archer, 1 infantry, 1 cav, and the other ones are a bit below in terms of performance, but it's normal due to the power creep. Indeed, 100% mate. Wedge 2 definitely helps. I think you want to use 3 inscription from the new wedge, and then maybe one from the old one. The flag is probably the weakest one for me. From the old set, that actually the flag is the weakest. So you want to be using more of the wedge 2.0 stuff. And this KvK is kind of like all over the place because I'm not sure what is their objective right now. No one seems to. It just doesn't feel as like there's even going to be a King's Land. You know, there's not going to be an Orleans because 93 doesn't seem like they're going to get this pass into Orleans. And even if these guys get into 51, does get into Orleans, right? It's going to be what, a 3v1? I can see why everybody's thinking there's going to be a version 2 for all of the different armaments, right? I suppose Lilith is the one that that makes this situation what it is right now, because releasing Wedge, a second formation for Wedge, our second set of armaments for Wedge was quite crazy. So everybody's expecting Delta and what else? Delta, Pincer, even Echelon. Is everyone expecting a version 2 for all of the different armaments that we have right now? Yeah. 6 months. Evil said 6 months away from Pincer 2 coming too. Wait for the gathering formation. Oh my god. Are we forgetting the barbs as well? There's a formation for barbs as well, which is quite crazy. Wait for them all. Man, I'd love to know what's going on with this KvK, man. Honestly, I'm so confused. Have they given up? And this is just them fighting to get some KP to bring them into S tier, S plus or something. We're all waiting for the gathering ones, mate. You see, right now I'm gathering in it, so I'm waiting for the gathering one as well. Yeah, people assume they're just going to release 2.0 for the main formations. What about the March speed formation? Dude, I swear to god, if they release a formation with just pure March speed, man, I'll be going for it. I don't want any stats apart from March speed. The sky is the limit. Indeed it is. Oh, they already have the triple line. No, triple line sucks, man. Triple line sucks. I mean, triple line with what? Some stupid stats. I need more mod speed, man. I need like something that's gonna give me like 20, 25, 30% mod speed. So my infantry won't be so slow and my archers, you know? Yeah, MFO would be flying across the map. Exactly, mate. Dude, I seriously need some mod speed, man. I need something that's gonna give. I wish I could re-roll all my armaments right now and just take mod speed for wherever there is like, you know, attack and stuff. I just change them all to mod speed. Especially because most of the times you're going into, you know, going into your opponent's territory to fight, right? And you're just so slow inside of their territory compared to yours. So I need a lot of march speed, man. And farms to reinforce. Yeah. I use the you know the formation that you can use that give you the extra march speed to reinforce rallies and structures. On my farm accounts, those are the ones that I use. I literally get all the legendary stuff and re-roll them into like pure march speed and stats, you know. So my reinforcements are flying when they're going into garrisons and stuff. I'm definitely gonna be re-rolling for March speed for sure, man. That's my plan. Especially for all my infantry. Cavs, I'll definitely. I won't need March speed for Cavs if I can avoid anything to do with March speed and my one cavalry march, then I'll do that. But for all my other marches, I really just need March speed and more March speed. Yeah, and that another thing. Yeah, that's a good shout, P-man. I really need to. I started kind of like. Well, I'm not refining, but what's it called? I'm bringing my stuff to iconic level 2s and 3s, so I've just been upgrading some of my gear as well. But I certainly need to get those boots for my infantry up to level 5. I feel every time I'm on the field in KvK, my infantries just feel so slow because I'm using like 3 inf march, right? Currently I'm using 2 archers and 1 cav. Jamie say yes, just started building the fastest march speed to reinforce structures on your fillers. Yes, mate. I've been doing it for quite some time on my 50 mil farm account. Well, I've got 2 filler, one 50 mil and one 20, around about 24 mil. Both city all 25 as well. So all my armaments are just literally march speed related, and I've done some rerolls just to get extra march speed as well. So my reinforcement marches are just flying. Hey, Evil, you've got 20 farms to grind, but remember, your farms are just to provide resources, aren't they? How many of those farms are you using for fillers? With VIP 18, you can grab leg mats from the VIP shop. Yes, indeed. I've got VIP 18 as well, Evo. So I've got VIP 18, but honestly, I don't know, man. I really feel like my gems are better off spending elsewhere. I hardly even purchase anything from the VIP shop apart from speed ups. My farm's only VIP 16. Well, that's good enough, Jamie. You don't need your farms to be anything higher than 16, right? Jamie said, so it's a battle between the farms. Evil got 16, and Jamie's got what, 40? Oh my gosh. Oh, 20. Evil's got 20 and Jamie's got 40, so it's the battle of the farms. I see whales in the chat. Who are they? Every one of you are whales, man. All of you guys are whales, broskis. I'm the only F2P here. Or the pop-up guy. You can call me the pop-up guy because all of my tech is mainly just pop-ups. My kingdom doesn't let me bring more CH25. Oh, wow. Why not, though? Why not when you can have a whole alliance full of CH25 farms where you can use for fillers and garrisons, you know, fillers in general? Why are they restricting you guys from bringing all your CH farms? BRB going home. No worries, Jamie, mate. Have a good one, mate. Drive safely. Oh, I don't know how far you're traveling, but if you're driving, drive safely, bro. I see you in a little bit. For going lower seed, I guess. What did I miss? I have 4. Okay. Oh yeah, the overall kingdom power, yeah, to keep the overall kingdom power low, yeah, due to matchmaking. I get that. I get it, and that is why I feel like the game needs to look at the developers I'm talking about here, Rise of Kingdoms, right? Because surely they must know which accounts. Just by scanning those accounts, you can tell which account people use for fighting, and which account people are going to be likely using for farms and, you know, for filling, and leave those accounts out of any kind of like power. I don't know if that makes sense, but you guys see where I'm heading, right? So if you've got, I don't know, 20 account, which is like below 50 mil, and they scan those accounts and say, okay, they've got rubbish armaments compared to today's meta, they've got rubbish gear, these accounts must be fillers. Okay, let's leave them out of any power. That's where I'm heading. I'm in a B seed. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I could ever even go back to being in a B seed kingdom, unless it's a B seed kingdom that has big spenders, lots of spending go on, where I can replen all my speed ups and all that kind of stuff, right? Resources. Activity is on point, but I could never play in a lower seed kingdom than A. Not anymore, actually. Previous kingdoms that I was in, was like B and C, and they were like so bad in terms of activity, in terms of, you know, when you finish KvK to replan all your stuff ready for the next one. It was just ridiculous. So no chance. My fillers are like 30 mil. Yeah, that's roughly where it should be, because if you train roughly, that's what, 60 800 mil troops each of each troop type. So you're talking about maybe 800 mil calves, 800 mil archers, infantry. Not saying siege. And that's where all your speed up should be going, man. Fill training on them. So unless Lilith changes the way that matchmaking works, then kingdoms are just going to ban or restrict people from bringing in more CH25 farms with inflated power. I think I'm not ready yet for A seed. Evil, come on, man. You know this game quite well, bro. You know the game quite well. I think if you go to an A seed, you'll enjoy it. You're just saying that because you're unsure of what experience you're gonna have, but dude, you need to take the jump to an AC Kingdom, and I'm sure you'll have more fun. So these guys are building again, shutting the door on 51 here. So 51 has gone into their downtime, right? 51 is now in their downtime and literally getting all of their progress that they've made earlier is now wiped away. And these guys are shutting the door on them again from touching the circle here. So I really don't understand where this KvK is going. Who's going to even make it into Orleans? Based on what I'm seeing right now, it's kind of weird to even tell. Here we go again. 93 is doing the same thing that they've done yesterday. They're taking back all of the territory because they literally got themselves here. All the way here in this zone there was this one fort standing in their way. They made so much ground down here as well, and look at it now. All of it is all taken back. So I'm very, very confused where this KvK is heading. Even if it's heading anywhere, are people just fighting just to make S+? Is there any other KvKs happening across... is there any other big KvKs happening right now? Are any other KvKs that we could take a look at? A plus, is this the one at 2293? Yeah, this is the 2293 one. Oh my gosh, there's so many kingdoms here. Way too many kingdoms for my liking. It seems like it's very quiet across the rock community, since nothing else is happening. All the big KvKs are now done and dusted. $34 is going into KvK next month. Says Beer Force 2. What a name. Beer Force, welcome, man. Welcome to the live stream. Never seen your name before. 3234. Is that the KvK where all the big whales are going to be fighting in? Is that the one? Or is that something different? 3234. Let's have a look at 3234. I've not heard of that kingdom before. 3234. Are you guys currently in off season? Yeah, I've not heard of this kingdom before. Let's have a look. I hope not. We're going into the next month though, okay? Everybody wants to avoid that that killer whale KvK, right? With all the big accounts and stuff. Okay, you guys are not in the main shell here, right? You guys are not in the shell that's taking up the zig right now. You guys in a different shell or something? Are you guys in a different shell? Oh, you're in a different alliance, getting the alliance up. Which alliance? Whereabouts are you guys are? Where the main bunch of players are? That is a very clean alliance, own kingdom setup. Yeah, they look pretty tidy over here. Obviously, some territory disconnected here, but where are you guys? Which shell are you guys sitting in right now? Yeah, I'm getting the impression that this is a done KvK, right? I think this is a done KvK because if they can't make it into Orleans, aka Kingsland, even though 51 have you know, access to Orleans, they won't be able to take on these kingdoms on their own. You know, won't be able to take on a 3v1. So I think this one is, I could be wrong, but it seems like it's a done deal, man. And people are just fighting for a bit of fun, bit of KP. 93 is sneaking one on one side. Sorry I had to leave for a few seconds, but 32, 34 alliance is in. Okay. I did see them, but they're quite low power in it. It's a new kingdom in it. That's a new kingdom with relatively low power, right? So check Yoda's KvK. What do you think? 3v1. Which KvK are they in? What number should I look at, just? Even, are you talking about here, evil, where they're coming in from here? But there's literally nothing happening over here, buddy. $38.42. Let's have a look. Obviously, this is not open yet, but what's the allied situation here then? Obviously, it's gonna be a 2v2, right? But I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't see the map and the matchups. So 42, 51, and 60 versus all. Okay, so 42. Well, 15 bill. There's a lot of really high power accounts over here as well. And this is the Yoda one. Well, it looks like they've got enough firepower to make it happen if they're taking a 3v1. If obviously them, you know, looking at the overall power and everything, well, they're gonna lose for sure. I think that they will lose. I very rarely see any one kingdom, regardless of how big they are. Remember 1842, you know, going up, taking on 1v3 or, and they end up losing. So I don't see them winning either. Maybe that was just to drop power and everything else. But a 1v3, no, I don't think they will be. I don't think they can win a 1v3, regardless of how much power they have and how many players they got active. Nah, just too many players, too many marches to contend with. So we've got literally 1 day. So migration opens. Migration, I think migration's already open for here. So if people want to migrate, they can migrate, but I've got no plans to migrate right now. I literally collected all my rewards today earlier. Ended up got myself like so many of these coins, the conquest coins. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them right now. Well, I know what I'm gonna do with them. It's just that I need materials, I need equipment, you know. I need to start refining a lot of these stuff here, but I need materials, man. Materials is a big bottleneck for me right now, and these acclaims as well. So if you guys don't know, you get a claim every time you do you know, KPs and stuff. So previously I had like, you know, but I don't know what they plan to do with these acclaim, because I've got so much and you can't use it for anything. The stupid things that you can buy in the acclaim shops are just like AP and pots. You can buy some sovereign keys, transmutation stones, and that's it. So once you purchase all of these stuff here, look at the amount of acclaims that you end up having at the end, and all of this is going to be lost at the end of KvK as well, which is kind of insane. I wish they give us some decent returns on these acclaim as well. Visit the VIP shop. There's nothing in the VIP shop that I need, man. What did I purchase from here? So usually what I get is just the usual stuff. I got the speed ups that I need. I also got like speed ups for training, but I don't really purchase much stuff inside of the VIP shop here. Should really be purchasing these 24-hour speed ups, but man, I ain't got no gems, man. I need my gems. Yeah, so I want to start working on all of these here, refining all of these stuff here, at least to level 3. At the very least, but oh my god, I'm just... Well, level 4, I really think level 4 is where I need to be. But there's just so much materials involved, which I just don't have right now. I can refine a lot of this stuff, but as soon as I refine them, it's just gonna basically just burn me out of all the things that I need. Right, evil mate, have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I think I'm also, you know, nothing is happening on that KvK front, and it's quite quiet on the Rise of Kingdom scenes right now. I think I might just end the stream as well, because this is just boring to watch. There's nothing really happening that makes any sense to me, what in any way, shape, or form. So I think I might just end the stream here as well. Yeah, unless there's anything different that you guys know that's happening where we can actually continue watching, but I just don't feel like this KvK is... I feel like it's over more than anything else, and people are just like having a little bit of fight here and there just to get KP and try to maybe get to S+, but this looks pretty done. It promises to have like a lot of fighting and stuff, but it just doesn't feel that way right now. It just feels one-sided. It feels imbalanced in most ways. Yeah, exactly. I think, you know, my time, I literally just fired up the stream just to hang out and chat with some of you guys and stuff, you know. It wasn't really to spectate a KvK because there's not really much happening across the rock world right now. It's just all these guys, man. So yeah, I mean, this KvK feels imbalanced to me, and it feels like it's over. Right, with that said, guys, just everybody who's joining, piloting is over for everyone. Started KvK now. Perfect. Pretty much KvK already open for me. Yeah, thank same here, man. I know, Jamie, I said I was gonna stay till you... Did you actually make it home already, Jamie? Oh, you just got home, okay. I don't know. How long we've been streaming now? We might just even just stay with it for a little bit and see. There's literally nobody here on the field for these guys here as well. Can't wait to start again. Hopefully microphone arrive Monday. Well, dude, trust me, when you start, obviously when you're streaming, I'll be in your live stream having a little chat and stuff with you. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to have time to maybe even do like a little collab stream with you as well. But this one is giving me snorgasm right now, so yeah, I'm gonna end this one here, chat. Again, appreciate all you guys for dropping in. Jamie, fire up your stream, bro. Let me come over there and just have a chill in your live stream chat. But for now, I want to say thank you to everyone who's tuned in to this one. Just a quick one today, just to get an update as to what is going on in this KvK, but it looks pretty done to me. I'd love to know what's happening. If you guys have any news and want to share it with me, just hit me up in game. But for now, I'm gonna bounce out of here, man. Yep, see you too as well, P-Min. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good day, guys, for everybody who's tuned in. Appreciate you. See you on the next one, people.